Shalom, give all praises and glory to Yahweh, but Shem Yahushua, but Shem HaKadosh, and give honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well. Shalom to all the faithful men that's continually doing this work. And if it's a little, we'll make this very quick video speaking on about the Sabbath right now. The Sabbath, what's it called? What's it, Tuesday, Wednesday evening? And yeah, a lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people think it's based off just always Friday and Saturday. Alright. But it's not. It's based off the new moon. You know, whenever new moon starts, that's the beginning of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to go off the lunar calendar. I believe the only ones that really, I know Chinese still go off the lunar calendar. I don't know any other. I'm pretty sure some other countries probably still do too. But the today calendar that people go off is the Gregorian calendar, which I believe that's based off the sun and shit. We don't do that, you know what I mean? Through the spirit, through the scriptures, we go through the moon, the lunar calendar. That's how they did it in the ancient world. But anyways, I want to speak on just a tad bit on that Sabbath because, you know, of course, on the Sabbath, you're not supposed to work. You're not supposed to do any type of labor, buy or sell, all right, lift anything heavy, so on and so forth. So, but you know, revisit this topic. I ain't go through this topic in a long time. Like for brothers, maybe for younger brothers, even for, you know, brothers that's been in it for a little bit while. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, we can't keep the laws perfect. So there might be times where you have to do things on the Sabbath that you're not supposed to do. Like, for instance, I got to go to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I could take off tomorrow, but I can't do that every fucking time. I'm going to lose a job. So that's where this scripture comes into play, because we can't, like I said, we can't keep it perfect. So sometimes we gotta, you know, you gotta break it. This is Mark 2:27. All right. It says, and he said unto them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Therefore the Son of Man is the Lord of also the Sabbath. So yeah, man, the Sabbath was made for our sakes, so we can rest. You understand that? But we're not made for the Sabbath, so we're not supposed to. There might be times where you're gonna have to pretty much break the Sabbath, because there was times with the Yahushua said, if your donkey falls into a ditch, you gonna leave him there on the Sabbath day? That's lifting something heavy. What you gonna leave him there to die? What if he falls in that motherfucker's head? You know what I mean? You gonna leave him there? That's stupid, man. Just like in the book of Maccabees, you know, you had a time with them, with you know, it was a group of men, women, and children. Esau knew, okay, he's about to attack them on the Sabbath, and then they didn't do nothing because, you know, they didn't want to fight on the Sabbath. But the next time they was like, well, we can't keep doing this shit. If we keep doing this shit, they're gonna kill each and every one of them. They're just gonna wait till the Sabbath and just slaughter us. So we're gonna have to fight, even if it's on the Sabbath. So you see that throughout the scriptures, where sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta work on the Sabbath. Sometimes you even gotta buy food on the Sabbath. Now, if you can avoid it, if you can avoid certain things, of course, then do that. But there's no way of no other. I mean, you know what I mean? What if you driving home from somewhere, you run out of gas? You know what I'm saying? You got 20 miles left, you run out of gas. What are you gonna do? You just gonna sit there till the Sabbath over? Especially in the cold? Or like, no, bro, you ain't going off for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's 1 Corinthians 6:12. All things are lawful for me, but not all things are expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. So yeah, man. So now everything's disputed. Everything is lawful for us. Of course, we establish the law to the best of our ability. We're gonna try our best. You know what I'm saying? If you can, I mean, fuck. Sometimes the Sabbath falls on a day where you don't work, and that's a blessing. Shit, relax, chill, take a nap or something. You know what I'm saying? On that day, of course, I'm gonna be late. I'm not gonna just go. I'm bored. I'm gonna go work. You know what I'm saying? Unless they have overtime and I need it or whatever. But other than that, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? If I can, you know what I'm saying? If I can help it, then you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it to the best of my ability. But like I said, sometimes you gotta work on the Sabbath. I mean, you probably get away with calling off here and there, but eventually Esau ain't gonna try to hear that shit. He ain't gonna, cause he thinks the Sabbath. If people ever, even if it do hear about the word Sabbath, either they think it's on a Saturday or they think it's on a Sunday. So it's easy for IUIC to keep it because they believe it's every Saturday, Friday, Saturday. But it's not. It always changes. It changes with the month. You know what I'm saying? So you tell that to Esau, he probably gonna think you're lying. Like you just want to get off of work. You changing the days. The Sabbath's supposed to be on this day. You know they don't. That doctrine is not really well known. The lunar calendar type situation. That's not really well known amongst people. But yeah, man, that's the point, man. Just don't be over righteous. Sometimes you gotta do things, man. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Shit. You know, the Lord ain't gonna destroy you for that. You know what I'm saying? There's many times where Yahweh Shah did things like that. You know what I'm saying? Or King David, he went and he ate the showbread. I believe only the priest could eat those things, but he ate them. All right. Shit. Even that one woman. What's Judah's? I think it was Judah's grand. Shit. Daughter-in-law. You know what I'm saying? You know what she did with the harlot situation. Technically, you shouldn't be a harlot, but she had to trick Judah because her husband died, and then the brother didn't want him to have seed. So I think the Lord killed him. So the only way she can bring back her husband's seed was to go through the father, because he was the only male left. And then once he found out, he was like, oh shit, you're more righteous than me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes everything's not gonna go as according to the book, I would say. All right, it's all ordained through the Spirit by Yahweh Shai. One last one. This is Ecclesiastes 7:16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Alright, it says, why shouldst thou destroy thyself? Alright, so yeah, man, why should you destroy yourself? Like, you know what I mean? That's something that happens though every time. Every brother that comes into the truth, every brother got that over righteous spirit, because you thinking that you want to serve the Lord this way and that's the right way, but no. You know what I'm saying? But then you start finding the balance and stuff like that, throughout your walk. But that doesn't give you an excuse though to just do whatever you want. Be not overmuch wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldst thou die before thy time? So that doesn't mean you just give you righteous stuff. It's a Sabbath. No, since it's a Sabbath, I'm just gonna go fuck hoes and just do just bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find that balance. But anyways, with that hope is edifying, give our praise and glory to Abba Shemel, Shabbat, Shem, Hakadash, the balance to the prostitute, mesh, flow to the brothers who do this work. You know what I'm saying? Shalom.